Hello Year 8. In case you've forgotten, my name's Dennis O'Sullivan. I'm your head teacher at Chauncey School. We look forward to seeing you back here, hopefully in September, all keen and eager to work. Thank you for all the work you've been doing online. We are now going to introduce to you the Year 8 options process. Mr. Stevenson's in charge of it and he will be working on it with Mrs. Carey. It's a simple process. We're going to give you loads of information and I'm sure you're going to make the right choices for your future. So let's watch the presentation together. Just before you came to the school, Ofsted visited us and they said that we were an outstanding school. And if you look at this slide, you'll see there's lots of very important information on here to let you know how much we care about what you're doing. And I'm going to draw attention to the school is an exceptionally happy and harmonious place where pupils and staff alike enjoy spending their days. That's really important to us. Every teacher in the school, Mr. Walton, me, Mr. Stevenson, every single one of us is proud that this school, these children, our teachers, got outstanding in every single category. Almost unique. And it's because the children work with the teachers. I don't want you to worry too much about GCSE studies at this time. They are 3 years away. But it is important for you to know that you're in a school where our students achieve more. That means they get better results than they would do in other schools, and we do better than the national average, which is on this graph. The message for parents, students and staff is that working at Chauncey is a question of trust. And you can trust us to do our best with you and to do everything we can to support you in your studies. We're all going to have to make lots of changes, take on lots of challenges, be brave, be decisive, work together and sort of jump through fiery hoops to get to where we all want to be. So trust us and you'll get through everything. Your achievements in your academic subjects, your studies in classrooms and at the moment online will help you choose a career or college or university in the future. However, there are other things that you can see in this slide that are really, really important for the whole of your life. Communication skills, decision making, risk taking, your creativity. We will work hard with you in developing these essential attributes. You have got some choices to make for your Year 9 options. However, we have designed the curriculum in such a way that it is going to allow you to succeed. So everyone does English, and that's separated into language and literature. You all do that in Year 9. And everybody studies maths all the way through their school career to the end of Year 11, taking the GCSE in maths. Everybody studies science through the GCSE years. Eventually, in relation to your ambitions, your ability and your own personal preferences, with teacher advice, you will either do double or triple science. It's a big curriculum area. In Year 9, everybody will continue to study geography and history. They are essential subjects, not just at school, but to understand the whole nature of the world. The PE department will continue to do all the extracurricular and team activities that you've participated in and that you've loved over the years. Everyone will continue to do core PE in Year 9. Chauncey's always been proud to be a specialist arts school. We're also a specialist school for mathematics and IT. In Year 9, all students will do an hour a week of what we call art and design, and that includes a lot of the subjects with which you are familiar. Subjects such as painting and drawing, textiles and ceramics. In order that students can make informed choices as they go through their studies, we've introduced an exciting carousel of lessons you wouldn't normally have done. So for example, Enterprise in Year 9 is a really exciting and innovative business type course. The whole carousel will include these subjects split into 6 or 7 week blocks, and you will do 1 hour a week of the carousel. At this point in year 8, these are the choices we're asking you to make. I'm going to read option A just so you can see what the choices are. Students will study French or Spanish. If they wish to not study a language, they might choose our engineering award, photography, or what you would know as an RE course. You would choose one subject and one subject only from this list. Option B, as you can see, there are half a dozen subjects on there, not including languages, and you would choose one subject from this list. You'll see that philosophy and photography and engineering are on both options. You can only choose one subject once, so you can choose engineering once, not twice. Chauncey School's timetable is broken up into 25 lessons, and now that we're looking at GCSE subjects, we timetable over a 2-week period. What you can see in front of you now in the curriculum summary for Year 9 is the number of lessons per fortnight that you will be doing. So for instance, English, 8 lessons a fortnight, Art and Design, 2 lessons a fortnight. The 2 option subjects where you are making your choices, you will notice have 5 hours a fortnight. That might be 3 hours one week, 2 hours the next. In a year's time, when you are reaching the end of Year 9 and thinking about Year 10 studies, you will have 2 further choices. You will be continuing your core curriculum, as already outlined. You will be continuing with the 2 subjects you chose from options A and B of the Year 8 option choices already described in this presentation. In addition, you will choose one subject from option C and one subject from option D. You will notice geography and history are on both columns. If you choose to do both geography and history, your choices are complete. However, you may decide from option D to choose one of geography and history, and from option C, you have 6 further opportunities. Here is the pictorial presentation of the number of hours by subject each fortnight. You will see that science has gone up in time allocation to 10 hours a fortnight. There's an awful lot of content in science. You may also notice that PSHE gets 2 hours a fortnight. In this, we help you with examining personal finance, career opportunities including sixth form, college and long-term job choices. I said at the start of this brief presentation that we are asking your parents and you to trust your teachers at Chauncey School. I showed you that as a school we are really good at helping young people get to the end of their GCSE studies, able to make wise choices and equipped with the skills and qualifications that they need to progress. What you got to do is trust us. Just trust us.